welcome to my channel. And today we're going to dive to one of the most powerful and award-winning Filipino novel of all time. This is The Quiet Ones by Glenn Diaz. So this book actually blends dark humor, social critic, and raw realism. It is centered in one of the most biggest crimes in the history. Let's get started. So let's talk about the author, or let's get to know more about the author. Glenn Diaz is a Filipino writer, translator, and a teacher whose works mostly tackle about labor, class, and those hidden systems that change our lives. This book actually won the 2017 Palenque Grand Prize Award and got critical praise for its sharp storytelling and socio-political insight. Now we can see that Diaz is known for capturing the Filipino workers' struggles with honesty, grit, and a touch of dark humor. So next, we will tackle about the summary of the story itself, since as you can see, it's a very thick book, but we will try to compress it down in like a few minutes. So let's head on. Moving on to the summary of the entire novel, or maybe just a part of it. This novel actually follows a young fellow called Floyd. Floyd is a call center agent that is working night shift in Ortigas. Floyd has a very tiring routine. Endless calls, corporate scripts, weird customers, and of course the pressure to survive a job that feels both temporary and draining. Of course, everything changes when Floyd and his teammates got caught up in a big online scam. It's actually a scheme where it links their BPO company to a global money laundering network. Floyd begins to question the system he's part in. The low pay, the foreign clients who yell at them, and the way the industry controls their time, speech, and even their identity. On the way, the novel shows the reality of many Filipino workers. So what starts as a story about a call center agent becomes a wider look at the capitalism, exploitation, and what it means to be quiet in a noisy world. So talking about the annotations of this novel. Workplace silence. The title itself refers to the workers like Floyd who endure the unfair treatment because speaking up would cost them their jobs. The quiet ones aren't passive people. They're simply trapped people in whoever's hands. Another is the realism and humor. Despite the heavy themes, the book still has a touch of humor and sharp, funny conversations that felt real and relatable. It makes the critic even more powerful because it's so realistic. It felt realistic, and it feels like I wasn't reading a fiction. It feels like it happened in person. So those are the annotations that really stood out to me. So for me, The Quiet Ones is more than just a workplace novel. It's a mirror of modern Filipino life, especially for young Filipino workers, or young workers in general, who feel stuck in repetitive jobs but can't afford to leave. The book made me realize how many people follow the strict scripts, not just in jobs but in society itself, and how that silence slowly shapes us to who we become. It reminded me that every other voice on the other end of the line is a real person with real struggles. After reading this, I felt both enlightened and disturbed. Disturbed because the world that this book describes feels too close to me. So that's my review of The Quiet Ones by Glenn Diaz. If you're into socially relevant fiction or realistic portrayals of life, this book is definitely worth reading. Let me know in the comments which book speaks to you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.